Hello, 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 collective. Um, my name is Miss D, and this is Miss D's Tarot. Welcome to all. This is a Scorpio reading, and as you know, the cards I already drew the cards. Um, Something's going on in paradise over there, Scorpio. What's going on with you? How's everybody doing? Okay, everybody trying to keep their mind right, get their mind right. I don't know. This reading here looks a little, you know, cuckoo for cocoa puffs. Yeah, looks like a little cuckoo for cocoa puffs. Don't know. Excuse me, my throat's quite dry. Um, don't know what's going on, but I know what's going on. I'm just saying, this reading is a love reading, a crash burn. I don't know. I think I wanted to reunite. This is a lot of confusion going on in this reading. There was an argument. There was an argument. Somebody, Scorpio, you and your person had an argument. First card out, it's a tower. Yeah. And I was talking to Scorpio females, Scorpios, because the second card out was an Emperor. So you and your person had some words. First card out was a Tower. Actually, I don't know which card was first card out. When I shuffled the cards, and they started falling, they were all over the place, and I couldn't see the face because they were upside down. As I flipped them over, I just put them anywhere, and then I looked at them, and I was like, no, I don't know which one was first, but I had to put them in the order of how I saw them, how I visualized the story that the cards were about to tell. And how I had them situated at first was, up and down, up and down, up and down. So I make sense of it. And so you guys, well, the reading starts out with a disconnect. Now, a few weeks ago, last time I did a reading, your person was in your energy and trying to make their way back, going through a lot of stuff, commotion with family and mental turmoil, wanting to reach out and building up the courage to do so and things of that nature. Now, I don't know if this person has showed up yet, but it looks like they have. So with all those readings, it led up to today. This person has showed up. And the first card out, you two had a disagreement of some kind. Now, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I hope that you two will reconcile your differences, whatever the new disconnect. Y'all keep connecting and then disconnecting. I don't know what that's about, but that's what love does, and that's the journey towards love. That's the journey while you're in love. It's just a part of the journey. You get together and you break up. You get together and you break up. Well, these cards are telling me that you two got back together at some point since my last reading, and you broke up. This tower is here. Oh, Lord. Yeah. You kind of broke up, didn't you? That quick? Like, okay. Um, and here's another thing I have for you. Is your person a Scorpio? I think your person's a Scorpio. My last few readings, excuse me. I just turned my air conditioner on. Y'all like my cup? That's that gelati cup or whatever. I save these. I put stuff in them and use them for drinking glasses or whatever. I have drinking glasses. It's just me slumming it. Whatever. Don't judge me. No. Okay, anyway, so back to your reading. This reading is a bittersweet. So I don't know what happened. Something happened. Something happened. You guys had a tower moment. And second card out was the Emperor. I clarified the tower, and it was the Three of Pentacles. Somebody has got mixed emotions for you. I think your person is a Scorpio. Okay? Now, a lot of times, readers will tell you all the signs that are there. But in the last few readings, you have been getting the Fool. The Fool has been in your last few readings. So, and the Fools represent all signs. And since I'm concentrating on that all signs, I think you are involved with another water sign. It could be a Scorpio, could be a Pisces. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, looks like you guys got back together, and right out the gate, you had a tower moment. Yeah. And I clarified it. Yeah. Your person came back, was watching you, got a chance to see you. You saw it, you seen each other, and you had a tower moment. And then the reason why I know that, you had an argument because the Emperor is here. The Emperor. And then, to further, it's not a clarification, but third card out. That's why that tower is there. You guys had an argument. That Three of Swords is not, it's not a third party. It's you two, and then the center sword is the disconnect. So you got back together. You had an argument. Hence, the Three of Swords. Broken hearts. All over again. You mended it, and then you broke it up. I don't know what you guys are doing. And then, fourth card up is the Eight of Swords. So there you go. Something is about to change. Something you don't see coming. I don't know. It seems like you and your person got together, hadn't seen each other in a while. You got together for a short period of time. You were in each other's presence, admiring each other. That was your man. You got together, and it went left. So now you don't, you don't know what to think. You don't know what to think. And something tells me that your person, was the problem. The King of Wands. He was the problem. He was the problem. I clarified that Eight of Swords with the King of Wands. Yeah. Your next card up was the Five of Cups. So you both just got out of this energy. Got a chance to see each other, admire each other. Then you had an argument. Something happened, and now you two are back at square one. You back here thinking about each other. Clarified them. It was clarified by these cards. The Eight of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Cups, Seven of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Oh gosh, you people. So this looked like at some point you both was back and forth, texting each other or whatever. I think one of you wanted this more than the other, wants this more than the other, wants that union. Someone still feels slighted, like the other person is being manipulative in some kind of manner. They're being very sneaky, manipulative. Something happened. Let me know in the comment section, because something happened here. Something happened. Yeah. So then you have next card is this. So you two are both back at this point. You remember options or bored with options, don't want them, just back in your, there's no hermit here, but you going back inwards, you know, because Scorpios, they go within when they're hurting. They go within emotionally. They go within. And so therefore, I clarified the Four Cups and the Lovers came out. So this is either saying that you, either you or your partner don't want the love, and is ready to push back on the love. Tired of the love. They want. You guys are confusing me. Yeah. So I clarified the Three of Swords and the Four of Swords came up. You went back in. You went back in and you back. Lord have mercy. Back where you were. You and your person, or your person or you, it doesn't matter. Could be both of you, could be one of you. And if you, I believe you it's a Scorpio. Okay. So broken heart, wishing, trying to figure out, going to the divine, asking them like, why did I even bother? Why did I even bother going back when we just one of you or both of you are feeling you want to be in a connection, but I believe both of you are subconsciously doubting the connection. So when you get together, you're meshing, but you're not meshing properly. It's a lot of push and pull. It's a lot of push and pull. Somebody is very, both of you, very headstrong here. Very, 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 very headstrong. But I can't even get the words out. This is crazy. You had a fight. In Scorpio, you don't see something is coming. You had a fight, but this person still wants you. I think this person and you might have said something, some really harsh things to one another. For some reason or another, the Two of Cups is here. I don't know if how to explain this. The Two of Cups, the Fool, all this is love. Page of Wands, the Sun, the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Pentacles. All this is here. The Hierophant. But it's clear that there was a disconnect in your union. And this is clear that you two were in each other's presence, admiring one another. You two spent some time together. And in that time that you spent together, somewhere along the line, you had a tower moment. And he's here. He wants you to know... He wants you to know, just in case you got an issue with authority, he is the authority. That's what he wants you to know. And the Empress is also here. Where's the Empress? I thought I saw the Empress. Oh, the Empress is in the clarification of the Hierophant. I don't know if anybody saw my other video. I had a video and I was clarifying with my new Hermit cards that tells you what your person is thinking. And I was clarifying the Hierophant, and I kept, as I was shuffling, because there were the Hermit cards, as I was shuffling, I was like, Spirit, please clarify the Hermit card. Please clarify the Hermit card. And I didn't even realize if I was live, you guys could have said, no, it's not the Hermit card you're clarifying. You're clarifying the Hierophant, right? I forgot. So I kept saying Hermit card, because the deck that I was shuffling is the Hermit deck. But I was clarifying for the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is here again. This Hierophant has been coming out in my last several readings. And it's here again. So I don't know, Scorpio, do you want this spiritual connection with this person? Does he want it with you? He acknowledges that you are, and it's clarified that you are the Empress. He's the Emperor. Yeah. You do realize, you both realize you need to balance. You need to balance yourself. You need to balance yourself. What is it that you want? Do you want love? Do you want to put a bunch of conditions on it? Or do you want to get to a place of unconditional love? Because it seems to me that there are conditions. Someone is putting heavy conditions on this connection. And it's making someone feel like they're in bondage. So somebody is fighting whatever it is that the other is demanding. And I'm just going to say, because Scorpio men are very headstrong too. And the female. So you got two Scorpios, but that's not where the connection comes in at all the time. But that's a part of it, because unless they have the same placements all throughout their chart, then that can be an issue. But 9 times out of 10, you because whatever drew you together wasn't your scorpionic energy that drew you together in the first place. It was your moon sign. It was your rising, your Venus. It was those signs as well that drew you two together. So that's why there's the Empress and the Emperor here. You guys are having a tug of war of powers. Shoot. A tug of war of powers, and that clarified this. He wants to say, if you want me to be the Emperor, you got to check yourself and get balanced. Because you're not going to be running shit, because I am the Emperor. And I don't care if you feel in bondage or not. He's saying he's the leader. He's the leader. But he needs to understand that he needs to balance himself too, because Scorpio is very strong-headed. And if you miss a beat on being the real Emperor, Unfortunately, Scorpio personality mixed with whatever other signs or whatever can really make you feel fucked up about not being as emperorish as you could be. And Scorpio has a way of looking at you to make you feel something, or look through you to make you feel something. And so something went astray here. You guys had an argument. You had a tower moment. Um, hmm, some bad things were said. You know why I know bad things were said? Because of this three of swords. This is not a third party. This is two Scorpios undoing, sabotaging their shit like they always do, and then um, running to get answers as to why am I going through this? Is this the person I really want to be with? So all this confunkel up here, right? When I put them in order, it's a bunch of confunkel. You got, like, I'm going to repeat it. You got the Tower. You got the Emperor. Three of Swords. Eight of Swords. Not knowing what's coming. Five of Cups. A whole bunch of down and depressed energy here. And the Four of Cups. All of that here. Clarified by the Five of Cups, clarified by the wands, and it's usually a message. So somebody, your person wants to send you a message, you want to send your person a message. This is you and your person sending messages, going back and forth, and that's a problem, because if you weren't talking on the phone and you were sending messages, not because it's easy to say some fucked up shit in texting. So word of the day: if you are in a love connection of any kind, minimize the texting if you can, because you get a lot of fucked up shit going on when you texting. You know, and I think that's why a lot of people are in and out of relationships, in and out, in and out, in and out, not consecutive relationships, but the same relationship, breaking up, getting together, breaking up, getting, because I believe that we're using texting communication more than we are talking on the phone. See, when you talk on the phone, you have to wait until somebody responds if you know how to communicate verbally. We text so much, we don't know how to communicate verbally. We text so much that when we're communicating verbally, we're talking over each other, because that's what we're used to doing in texting. Have you ever text somebody and they're not quick responding? You are. And when you go back and look at your text, you see that you done sent 3, 4, 5 different messages, and that person sent 2. So you don't know if they're really paying attention to you or not. They're not responding in the proper manner. So in all your texting, without you waiting for them to give you a proper response, and you just going on just brainstorming your feelings, they're not reading all that shit. And so a lot of their understanding of what you're talking about gets shuffled out into cyberspace. It's still sitting there, but it goes into cyberspace, because men don't think like we do. Women, they don't think like we do. And I bet you I could get like maybe 1,000 women to say the same story. Yeah, when I'm texting my man, I sent him like 5 different texts, and he only sent me 2. You know how many he read? 1. And that's where the miscommunication comes in at. So if you can, moving forward, try not to text so much. Texting is only, should only be for if you're really not available to talk and get into emotions or whatever. But I've been noticing that a lot of men, they don't like to talk on the phone like they used to, because they feel less anxiety. Because truth of the matter, men get anxiety when they talk to us, because we think differently. And if they talk to us, they can't avoid anything. that you're saying. But if you're texting him all the time, he can avoid as much as he want to. Mm-hmm. And then gear himself up to making sure he has some kind of response whenever he get a chance to talk to you on the phone. So all I'm saying to you guys, this right here is up and down, and it started off down because you two just got back together because you've been in no contact for a while. You just got back together. This is you two. This card is a representation for today, a representation of your energy that you and your person just got back together, admiring each other, having communications, talking, this, that, and the other. And somewhere in that mix, y'all had a tower moment. That means you had an argument. You had an argument and you're back in no contact. And this right here tells me that your person saw something that he didn't like. Either saw something or you said something happened that he didn't like. And it hurt him. It hurt him. And he might have said something to you that hurt you. And so both of you are trying to figure out, well, what happened? Why did I do that? I bet you this was over a text. Y'all got to stop texting. Don't do no more texting. Please. For a little bit. Chill. Give texting like 100 feet. I know that's impossible. Because the phone is always 2 inches away from our hand at any given moment. Never mind a foot. Anyway, so, yeah. But there's something coming, Scorpio. There's something coming, what you don't see coming. Your person went back into this mode here, looking, trying to, and then you two had some kind of communication. He's trying to figure out, do I really want this? Because this is here. Now he has to search his feelings. Am I being deceptive? Should I start being deceptive about wanting this or not wanting it? Lord have mercy. All right, so one of you or both of you still want to have that Two of Cups. I don't know if it's with each other or with somebody else. You want that Two of Cups. And you're still fond of each other. You had an argument. It happens. It happens. You had an argument. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Take it how it resonates. Either you or him. This is a male figure, but it could be either one of you. Wants to come back, give an apology. Want to give an apology. Want to start all over. This is the clarification of this Page of Wands. Clarification of the Sun. You want to start all over, and either you or him or both of you want to manifest whatever it is that you guys want with one another. You want to get married because that card is here. But you got to figure out what's going on. What is the problem here? The Wheel of Fortune is here. Y'all really, this is what I'm picking up. You two are still getting to know one another. You've been knowing each other for a while, a few months. But you haven't, but you've been apart. You've been in no contact longer than you've been in contact. So let's say you met 4 months ago. You've been in no contact for like a whole month and a half. Maybe. Then you get back together. I don't know how long you got back together for, but you back on the outs. Is this what you want? You got to change it. You got to change it. Somebody has to change. A compromise has to be made here. A compromise has to be changed. Someone is not. Someone is not respecting the other one's feelings. Someone is being very, I don't know, disrespectful, hurtful, insensitive. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want nobody else. I don't want love. I'm fighting it. I'm fighting it off. I'd rather be by myself kind of energy. Then on the other hand, like I said, this is up and down. Like, what's going on? On the other hand, you got the Two of Cups here. Are you manifesting, or do you want somebody new? Still open to love? This your person. They, in spite of you two, y'all crazy. In spite of you two getting together and then having an argument about whatever it is, I don't know, he still wants to come back and say something to you. I don't know. Does he want? And to help it make sense, I want to say he wants to come back and say something negative, something fucked up, but that's not here. Kind of, sort of. Yeah, kind of, sort of is here. Well, we move right along. You have the Six of Pentacles. Wants to manifest a new beginning. Bring in balance. Nine of Cups. Oh my God. Your person knows that that you're good on your own. But yet and still they haven't manifested enough to allow you to not feel left out in the cold. Your person left you out in the cold. Something is going on with your person. Your person is like confused. Although you saw him, you two were together at some point because you're admiring each other here. You had that argument. You had an argument, but your person is confused. They feel like you two are at war with one another. Like, you don't need him, so you are being defensive and you're at war with him. So now both of you are left out in the cold. Don't know what to do. Both of you left out in the cold. With love in your heart that you want to give to one another. But can't do it at the moment because you're mad. You're both mad at each other. That's that texting. But 9 times out of 10, I bet you it's over a text. It's over a text. Y'all gotta stop texting each other all the time. And do more talking. Only people that should be texting is little kids. Little grade school kids got crushed on one another. Remember back in the day? Well, you had the landlines and you call your friend on the phone. It could be a female friend. Very seldom was it a boyfriend because your parents didn't let you talk to boys, right? I remember on the phone with my friend, like fourth grade, we on the phone, and we ain't saying nothing. You just on the phone. Because back then that was a grown up thing to do, to be on the phone. Ain't got no real conversation, just on the phone. So I'm saying that to say this. The only people that should be texting is children. Adults need to use their words, gather their comprehension level, articulate their words, and make sure that your words are pure. When you're on the phone, you don't have a chance to over talk someone. When you're texting, you can over talk people. You done said, before you know, you done said a mouthful plus a mouthful times 100, and you put your foot in your mouth. But if you're on the phone, you have to engage with allowing the person to talk. They stop, then you talk. You're more likely not to over talk one another. And when you do a lot of texting, let me tell you something that I'm realizing about men. When you're doing that texting and you got more text than them, for them, because they don't like to talk to begin with, they don't like expressing emotions to begin with. For them, especially when you first meeting them, that is a turn off. You know why it's a turn off? Because it tells them that when you're in their presence, you're not going to get anything that they're saying because you're doing too much of this. And that will turn them off. They will back way the hell up to the bumper baby to avoid talking to you on the phone. So if you're having an issue with your man or your man to be or your prospect of a man, if you're having a communication issue with him and you're doing a lot of texting, don't text him as much. Whenever you can get him to respond back to you, because that's what a lot of them are doing, they're not even responding back. So when you do get a chance for him to respond back to you, let him say something, then you say something. Don't say nothing else until he responded to what you said. Okay? And then if he never responds to what you said, then you can stop responding. And then if you ever get into his presence and you have the conversation, then you can bring that up. But in the meantime, with the texting, they down with it because it's easy for them. They down with it, but they down with trying to find out, are you this? And when they find out that you this, a lot of times they're not going to respond to your texting. Or you be in a conversation, thinking you're having a conversation, you actually having a conversation by yourself. Or when you having that text conversation with him and you see he's not responding as quickly as you are. Sometimes they be doing that deliberately to see if you're going to keep on. And see, us, the women, when we're texting, we like to text because we get a chance to express everything without interruption. And so when you're expressing everything without interruption, we never stop to think that we're just having a conversation with ourselves because he ain't reading none of that shit. That's all I'm saying. So stop the texting. That's what caused this tower. That's what caused this tower moment, was the texting. And he's sitting here saying, listen, like, all right. Maybe he started the text. Who knows? But we do know that there was some texting going on. A lot of it. Usually this is a message just from one person wanting to get in contact with you. This is two people, according to the rest of this reading, texting back and forth. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what that is. And this is him being deceptive now. Being deceptive about wanting this anymore. He's confused. He don't know if he wants this anymore. Them backed away from love. Confused. Or is this you still wanting the Two of Cups with him? Because you're so head over heels with what? I don't know. Is this you that want to continue on with the spiritual connection, i.e. maybe get married, having conversations about marriage? Must be, because the Empress is here. Just clarified the Hierophant. Spirit says you both need balance. You both need balance and protection of your heart. Your heart chakra. Somebody feels like they're in bondage. Is that you? You feel like if you two go forward that you might be in bondage? Something was in that conversation that went way left. Send somebody traveling. Lord, to the have mercies. So I always draw the first, last, and middle card, and the first card, top of the deck, was the Three of Wands. Someone taking a stance, taking a breath, and realizing that, oh shit, I'm gonna need some strength to deal with this situation. I'm gonna need strength. Is that you, Scorpio? Female, collective, cross watcher, whoever. Is that you? Feeling that you're gonna need strength? Are you gonna wait for your divine masculine, or is this your divine masculine waiting for you? For whoever this is, they're gonna need strength to deal with this tower moment you guys had. Looks like he's coming forward again. I don't know if it's him that's coming forward or if the universe moved him out the way so somebody else can show up. Somebody else is coming. Something is coming. And the Ace of Cups clarified that. Knight of Swords. The last card is the Ten of Pentacles. There's going to be a judgment made. So either somebody knew was coming, or your Emperor still wants this, but he praying about it. You both still want it. I don't know what's the deal. I wish I had some more cards to mix in with this, because for me, this story is clean cut. Although I have quite a few cards here. I have over 10 cards here. And then clarifications. The story is you and your person was in no contact for a while. You recently got back together. And then you had a tower moment. You got back together, you were enjoying each other's company, you was admiring each other, staring at each other, googly eyed, doing whatever you do. Maybe you had sex or whatever. And your person is an Emperor. in his own right. And somewhere along the line, you had an argument. You had an argument. But somebody is still carrying these feelings. This is a fresh argument because the love is still here. The love is still here. Y'all said some harsh things to each other, and it was online. You were texting. Because ain't no way in the world, no connection that just got back together. And I know it just got back together because a few weeks ago, several days ago, you were in no contact. And for this to be here at the beginning, this is the first card out. This tower here, the tower of what? You weren't in contact with nobody before. So in order for there to be a tower, you had to have been in contact with somebody. And this is you and your person admiring each other. This is usually, it depends on what the other cards say. So usually, someone say, well, someone is watching you. No, you two were together watching each other, admiring one another. And then you had a fucking tower moment. So this said tower moment. Why is the tower moment there? Because we got together and had an argument. How'd I know? Because the Emperor is the second card out. How you know it was an argument? Because the Three of Swords was the third card out. Fucking argument. Now you two are going back into your corners. You don't know what's coming. You confused. Both of you going back looking at them spilled cups. Oh. Wanted to do some more talking, or you did. That's what happened. You did too much texting. Someone feels deceived because they wanted this, and it ain't coming. It's an illusion. Look, either the argument is an illusion, which I doubt, or the wanting, the love is the illusion. Someone is delusional after the argument. Somebody wants, still got their head up in the cloud. Somebody still wants it after all this, the arguing, the not know what's coming, caught off guard, feeling deceived, deception here. Not wanting to be bothered with anybody or anything, no love, no nothing, just pushing everything away. And then down here is all this. The Fool, the Page of Wands, Two of Cups, Sun, all down there. So it's either one of you guys still want to make something happen and the other one doesn't, or both of you do. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Wanting to balance things out. Maybe someone, maybe your person said that they'll, that they want to take care of you or be with you or something like that and give to you or whatever. Maybe they didn't do that. But this is also about balance. Maybe neither one of you are balanced here. Someone feels defeated, left out in the cold. King of Swords, cutting things out. Pentacles. This could mean either you or your person. This could mean your person feels that you are good on your own, or this could mean that your person feels that you can get cups with or without them. Somebody's having clarity on the whole nonsense that's going on here. And someone is still thinking spiritually about this. It usually means a spiritual union about this, but somebody feels in bondage. And that's you. Did you feel like you were in bondage? or was going to be in bondage, because over here, the strength card is over here. It's a clarification card, but nonetheless, it's here. And it's with the Three of Wands. You know, this card is somebody waiting for their ships to come in or whatever. It could be you. It could be your person. Take it however it resonates. But someone is coming in. I don't know if this is your emperor that's going to come back or somebody new is coming. But this can't. It could be somebody new. It could be somebody coming in new. Because this is a whole lot of love here. I want to confess. I want the Two of Cups with you. I'm still Google Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, right? Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over you. Love your perfume. Smell you. Taste you. When I'm not around you, I want material, everything with you. I want to be the magician, give you everything and all that. All that. I want a new beginning, new cycle, Wheel of Fortune. I want to balance things out. How? Yeah. And the last card, the bottom card of the deck, is the Ten of Pentacles, clarified by the Judgment. So, with that being said, this is not a new person coming in. This is you and your person putting yourself through mental turmoil right now, still wanting what you wanted when you got back together. Although it was short-lived, you had an argument. Some words were said, and I don't think it was nice words. I think somebody felt like they were going to be in bondage. And the Empress here, the Empress. These two are clarification cards of this card. The Six of Swords. This is called my breadcrumbing card. Somebody trying to do something, ain't really trying to do it, make it, you know, part of the deception. Yeah, child. I don't know. So, Scorpio, I don't know what you make of this. What do you make of this? You had an argument, didn't you? You got back together. I think it's a Scorpio. I think you're dealing with another Scorpio. See, this is what we need to do, Scorpio fam. This is what we need to do moving forward. If you're going to get involved with another Scorpio, if you don't do nothing else, find out what their moon sign is and their rising, if you could. You know, it's hard to get the rising because you got to know what time you were born, the time of day you were born. You know, what time to get your rising. But if you can at least get the moon, then you can understand your person a little bit better. You know what I mean? And then if you have another Scorpio and you find out that their moon and your moon is the same, you might have a problem. But, you know, find out what the moon is so you can read up on what that moon is. The moon controls your emotions. So, and when we're in love or trying to get a love connection going on, a lot of times both people are in their emotions, more so the women than the men, but it doesn't really matter. Sometimes it's the men more than the woman. However that resonates with you and your person, whatever, and what you have observed of your person, try to figure out one of their other placements. So when shit go like this, you can understand what's going on. This right here is a bunch of indecisive but decisive messaging. Yeah, it's clear that you just got back together because you've been in no contact for the past few weeks. I haven't did a reading in about maybe 2 weeks. But every time I did one, it was no contact. Reiterating, first card out, Tower moment. There was an argument. Clarified. Three of Pentacles. There was a connection. You two got together. Had sex. Yeah, I had some sex. Because you can't get back together with nobody this quick and still have all this shit going on. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with having sex because we need it. Y'all had some sex. Y'all had a lot of sex. Uh-huh. Yeah, because y'all just got back together. Just got back together. And so these emotions are still here. I don't care how harsh the words were. We just not wired like that as people. The emotions are still here. I still want to manifest. They're still in your energy. Whether it's going to stay there or not, I don't know. But this is fresh. Still want to manifest with you. Still want the Two of Cups with you. Still want to confess some more shit to you. Still want all material wealth with you. Still in love, just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for you. Want a second chance with you. Third chance. Want to balance the scales with you. Oh, Lordy. And then it goes back down. We had a fight. Somebody feel left out in the cold. I'm not even going to talk. Okay. King of Swords. Clarification. Then you have the Ten of Cups. How he feels about you, or you might be feeling that way about him. He's good all by himself. He really don't need you. This could be him telling you, I'm good all by myself. I don't need you. Or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. You two got clarity on something. Somebody got clarity. Somebody still wants to get married. But Spirit is saying that y'all need to balance yourselves. Healing. There's still more healing need to take place here. Somebody feels in bondage. Feels like maybe this connection is going to put them in a place where they can't breathe. Somebody feels like they need strength. Need strength to do what? To handle what's coming in? What's coming in? Ships coming in? Money coming in? Something is coming in that somebody feels like they need strength. Both of you going to need strength to deal with one another, especially if you're two Scorpios. And I urge you to find out what that moon sign is that controls the emotions. Sun signs control your personality. The rising sign is how you move, how you go about doing things. That's your rising. It's not your sun sign that's doing that. And then your Venus is about your love, how you love, your love connection or whatever. And then, combined with the whole unit, So that's why it's important. People, y'all need to stop thinking that when somebody say, what's your sign, that they just being corny. It ain't just your sign. They need to know what's your other placements. What's your moon? What's your Venus? What's your rising? And what other placements you might have. But that, technically, that moon, that sun, and that rising is who you see. That's the combination you see on a daily basis. Okay? And then when you go to making love, then you throw that Venus up in there. Okay? But your representative is your sun, your moon, and your rising. And it's more so, it should be flipped around. It should be rising, sun, and moon. Because rising is how you go about doing things. Your sun is your personality, and your moon is your emotions. So if you do that, I bet you'll have a better understanding of who you're dealing with, and to know if you can deal with them. But this right here is crazy. You had a fight. I'm going to repeat it again. You got back together because you were in no contact for some time. As soon as you got back together, you spent some time together because you were here admiring one another. So you two, emperor, wait, empress. You had sex. The shit was good. So you're residualing off of that sex. A part of you still wants this. Both of you. You know, I'm gonna repeat it. I'm gonna repeat it. I'm gonna repeat it. I don't give a fuck. All these cards. After an argument, y'all still love one another. Y'all still want to make it work. After this argument and this deception or feeling deceived or being manipulative, you know, sending text messages. Y'all mad. Both of you. There's both of you under the tree. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to talk to her. That's both of you. Fuck love. I don't want no love. Get away from me. Don't call me. I'm going to block you. They block you. Did you block them or you blocked one another? Okay? Because he said, Lord have mercy. He said, I don't want no love. I'm tired. I just got, you know what? Fuck that bitch. I don't want no love. I'm a blocker. Or hurt him. However you want to resonate. However it's resonating with you people. Y'all crazy. I'm in that mix too, y'all, but I'm just saying. This is what happened. This is what the cards are saying here. Okay. Ooh, it's an hour. Okay. I told you guys I got some new cards. So, Scorpio, I don't know if I've done these cards with you. These are the Hermit Tarot, and I'm just going to use these cards to get a little taste of what your person, what's on your person's mind right now. Y'all out here fighting and carrying on. For what? Y'all waited all that time to get back together to get to an argument. A disagreement of some sort. That's love for you. That's love. I don't know how deep the love is, but clearly, y'all energy, in your energy, you still want love. You still want it in spite of your feelings. You still want this, but you're not in the place right now to verbalize this with one another because the wound is just happened. Okay. Spirit, clarify this Emperor card. I'm going to let the cards fall where they may, okay? Clarify the Emperor card. What is that? What is it that Scorpio person wants to say to them? All right. Listen now. Okay. And these cards are supposed to demonstrate what your person is thinking right now and wants to say to you, Scorpio. Y'all was together, right? Did you drink when you were together? Because it says, I want to get you drunk. Uh-huh. I just wish things were different. Mm-hmm. Scorpio, you know what I think? The Scorpio female collective. If your man is a Scorpio, I think your Scorpio man wants something from you that you're not willing to give. That's what I think. Yeah. Want something from you that you're not willing to give. Does that make sense? He says, I just, this is for the Emperor. He said he wants to get you drunk. I just wish things were different. You are so very special. He says, you are wrong. See what you do. You did something. He said, you are wrong. I need more time. I never imagined so much perfection. That's what he said. Do you even see me that way? That's what your person is saying. Your emperor. Oh boy, Spirit, tell me, what does Scorpio person want to say I can't even talk. What's wrong with me? Here we go with that card, the Hierophant, not the Hermit. I'm doing the Hermit. These cards. This is called the Hermit card. See, it's the Hermit deck, right? So last time I had the Hierophant, I kept saying, Spirit, tell me about this Hermit card. Tell me about the Hierophant that's here, Spirit. What does Scorpio person want to say as it pertains to the Hierophant? Hierophant. These cards so little. But for any of those who have watched my videos, I'm getting up there, y'all. I got some more cards. Clarify the Hierophant, please. For Scorpio, what does Scorpio person want to say about this Hierophant over here? Okay, for all those new watchers, I created a new video today for asking questions. It's not a reading. It's just someone brought a situation to me, and I told them I would take it online and ask the collector for their feedback. It's called Adult Conversation, Backdoor Sex, and Penetratable Toys. Go listen to it. There's no visual. The only visual is like I had like a nature screen up there, and then that went out on my television, so I just went all black. So I'm talking in the background, and close to the end, the screen just gonna go black because I okay. But stop by and listen to it and give me your input so I can help it help somebody out there with your input. Sometimes we get so caught up in our own life we forget that sometimes we need to hear other perspectives. We don't have to take the advice of it, but we need to have like a collective of solutions, because no one person has all the answers. Sometimes some things are easy to figure out or whatever, but some situations are a little complicated. You'd be surprised how many people are out there trying to understand and put together and get past some of the things that they're going through, and to see that there is a soundboard out there that addresses an issue that they may be having, it could save somebody's life. So stop by and look at that video. It's called Adult Conversation. I said all signs. All signs. The reason why I did that was to let people know that it's still me, but I just said all signs, meaning everybody can watch it. It's not for anybody in particular. It's for everybody. I want everybody's input on that topic. Because it might be able to help somebody make a better decision. Okay? All right. So, I clarified the Hierophant. Strength, ego. He says, I am... Oh. He said, I am in so much pain. Oh, my God. Y'all gotta stop. Wrongful advice. Sex with you. Pentacles. That's the Ace of Pentacles. Do you think about me too? Well, of course she does. Of course. Of course. Let me do the Tower. Clarify the Tower. That was clarified with the Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Tower for me, Spirit, please. What does Scorpio person want to say about this Tower moment in the Three of Pentacles? The moment that they saw each other and looked in each other's eyes and had sex and did all that old, lovey-dovey stuff and didn't have an argument. Y'all didn't make up. Y'all didn't have make up to break up. Okay. 3 cards came out. He said, you matter. You matter. He says, I sometimes wonder if you care. All right. You saw I shuffled the cards. I can't make this up. Seek professional help. Is he asking you to seek professional help, or is he going to go get some professional help? Either way, that's here. Y'all had an argument. Y'all had an argument. Y'all both said some nasty things to one another. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I want to clarify this. Page of Wands. Spirit, clarify the Page of Wands. What does Scorpio person want to tell Scorpio? What does Scorpio person want to tell Scorpio about this Page of Wands? Why is this Page of Wands? He looking up like, I want to talk to you. I got something to say. Yeah, he got something to say. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep. Okay. Clarify the Page of Wands. He says, I can't even look at you right now. He mad at you. He mad. He mad. He is pissed off at you. He said, I can't even look at you right now. What did you do to this person? He said, I can't even look at you. Definitely. Ooh. It looked like he want to say something sweet to you, but he pissed off at you. I can't even look at you right now. Definitely. He said he wants you, though, but he can't look at you right now because you fucked up. I'm absolutely in love with you. Lord. And he says, I'm ready. All right, that's the last one I'm going to clarify. That's it. That's it. That's it. I could go on for days with this. Listen, Scorpio. You've been waiting too long to be sitting up there fighting with your guy. Or whoever. Take it how it resonates. You've been waiting. Y'all been in no contact for the past month or so. And no contact. Might be 3 months. Who knows? And you just got back together. And I know that. You know why I know that? Because the first card out was a tower. And the clarification was the 3 of Pentacles. That means you just got back into each other's presence. You're looking at each other with googly eyes. And then you had a fucking argument. And you still want the love. Somebody is being deceptive, saying that they don't want it. Okay? Being deceptive. This is the deception card. That's in here. Making you think that they don't want it. They want it. Anyway, I wish you all well. I hope that you two can reconcile your differences because time is too fucking short for this nonsense. Like, come the fuck on. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm doing a lot of cursing, ain't it? Oh, Lord. Yeah, time is too short. Too short, too short, too short, too short. Words do hurt. You said that words do hurt. Words do hurt. So if an apology is due, give your person an apology. Apologize. Some people take them longer to accept an apology than others, but either way, just to make sure that your spirit is right, I recommend that you apologize, even if you didn't do anything. Just, I don't know if that's the right thing to do. You don't want them to think you're a pushover. But if Scorpio dealing with anybody, they I don't care who it is, they know Scorpio ain't no pushover. So go and apologize. They know what that's like. If you had nothing to do with the confrontation, if you had nothing to do with it, meaning you didn't start the confrontation, but he pulled you in the ring and you swung back, still apologize. He know that you ain't do nothing wrong. Just apologize. That'll make him think about the shit he did or she did. Tell you how it resonates. I don't know. I just like doing like, I like shuffling now. Okay. But I'm not going to do another reading. Anyway, Scorpio, thank you for stopping by. This is your reading. Thank you for your subscriptions. Continue to subscribe, like, share, subscribe. Continue to gift the channel. I don't know if I have the comment down there with my Cash App down there. You know, if you want to gift, I'm saying gift. You know, got a little speech impediment going on here. I'm saying gift, GIFT, the channel. Okay, gift the channel if you can. My Cash App is down there at money sign MISSRW 1102. Okay, so MISSD. Oh Lord. Anyway, look down there and see if I have my Cash App tag down there. I'm new to all this Cash App and all that old crazy shit. But anyway, if you want to donate, I don't like to say donate. If you want to give a gift to Miss D Tarot, you may do so on my Cash App. I see. I'll give you the right thing right now. Sorry. Oh gosh. Yeah. $sign MISSWR 1102. Okay? That's my Cash App. So if you want to give a gift to the channel, it would be greatly appreciated. That will give me the funds to purchase more cards and do more things and you know, and to grow so that I want to give away some stuff. I have products and things of that nature, and I want to be able to give away, but there's a process with YouTube. You have to have so many subscribers. You got to have so many of this, that, and the other in order to go to the next level with interacting, even with interacting on live. I thought you could just press a button, go live. I just learned today that's not the case. You gotta download this and do this and wait 24 hours and yada 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 yada. And then I saw somewhere where you have to have something like, and I hope that was about something else, like you had to have 50 subscribers in order to go live. I only have 35. Come on, y'all, help me with the numbers, because I want to see you guys. I want to interact with you guys. And once again, I want to do like I did with my adult conversation that I posted today. I just want to have general conversations about life stuff and get your feedback, because that can help somebody, you know, that might be going through something like that, you know. So the topic that I put today was the first one. Is called Adult Conversation at Miss D Tarot. It's Adult Conversation. And just go and look and see what I'm talking about. Talking about backdoor sex and sex toys. Curious now? All right, stop by, take a peek, and once again, leave a gift to the channel so that I can, you know, grow this thing, you know. All right. Bye.